Hey y'all, I'm Vanessa. We are going to do my favorites and fails for February, and I have quite a few. We're gonna go ahead, we'll get started with the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Defense Radiant Protective Veil. This has a broad spectrum SPF 30 in it. I love it to put on just kind of as a primer just before makeup. It just leaves your skin beautifully glowy, not too much. Now this does have mineral sunscreen in it, so you kind of have to really work it into the skin, otherwise it will leave a white cast. I'm gonna love adding this in for my spring and summer. Not only skincare, but just to wear on days I don't want to wear makeup, but my skin will still be protected. And we're gonna go ahead and get into another favorite. This is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Hydrating Foundation Stick. And this I absolutely love. I did a full review on it, still loving it. And these two in conjunction, I just love. I will even throw in the regular Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue, put it on as well, just to layer up all the sunscreens. I'm going to absolutely love these in the warmer months because I load on SPF. So this is just really unique, this formula. It feels wonderful on the skin and I love it. Now we'll continue with foundations. You guys know I love these if you watch my channel at all. Absolutely love the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. This is stunning. It's a soft matte. You do not have to set it. It just looks beautiful, full coverage. It's so easy. I can put this on, throw on the rest of my face, and be out the door. It is so quick and so easy. I absolutely love, love, love this foundation, you guys. Like, it is so good. I really have no complaints about it. It wears beautifully. I love it. I love it. And then the opposite of that foundation, where it is matte, we have the Pacifica A Light Clean Foundation. It's oil-free, anti-shine, and a satin finish. This leaves a beautiful, beautiful glowy finish on the skin. It is full coverage. You can really sheer it out if you want to, and this just looks amazing. Amazing. Like, I'm serious, you guys. This is affordable. It's drugstore. I got it at Ulta. And it leaves your skin looking beautiful. It doesn't have any yucky ingredients in it. They're a clean brand. Highly, highly recommend this foundation. And I love the bottle. Okay, these are the Revolution Flawless Foils. And I have them in 3 shades. This is Rebound, Rose Gold, and Retreat. And these are awesome, you guys. I've not heard anyone talking about these. I have got to show you guys these in a video. But what it is you put this little bottle, which is like a primer, kind of like a glitter glue type thing, mix in medium, and you put it on, just tap a little bit on, let it dry for a few seconds, and then you put the eyeshadow, the foil over top, and these feel wet. Like when you put your finger in there, they feel wet. You can tap it on or swipe it, and these are beautiful metallic glittery eyeshadows. I have gotten so many compliments on these, you guys. Check them out. They are seriously beautiful and so underrated. Like, no joke, I have not heard anyone talk about these. You need them. And I got a couple more favorites. You guys know I'm loving this palette, so I'm not going to talk that much about it. This is the BH Cosmetics Hanging in Hawaii palette. She looks like this. She is just beautiful. I love these colors. I totally, totally love this palette. The mattes are absolutely beautiful, pigmented, blendable, and the metallics are stunning. They're just stunning. So I'm not going to talk a whole lot about that. You guys know I love it. This one was a surprise for me. This is the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser. This is a cleanser and it's sulfate free. It's supposed to be really good and mild, gentle for your skin, moisturizing. I have used half this bottle already, and this is an expensive cleanser, you guys. It's like $38, but it's worth every penny. Absolutely, it removes all of my makeup. It smells beautiful and it's so gentle but yet so effective on the skin. And I know I just did a skincare routine, but I had just got this a couple weeks prior, so I wanted to really thoroughly use it, and I will not be without this from now on. Like, I love it that much. I have a super sensitive neck and chest. So stupid. It's awful. Like, my chest will break out so badly. I have to find certain products to use because I can't even use a lot of the things I use on my face. This works beautifully, you guys. It is so gentle, does not break me out, but I love it and I cannot recommend this enough. Okay, now we are getting into the fails. So we're first gonna start out with this. This is the Revolution Glow Revolution Prime Set Glow. I got the bronze shade. I like putting something like this on my chest because my chest and my neck are so light compared to the rest of my body. So I got this thinking I could kind of spray it on or even put it on my face and then put my makeup on, and it's just gonna leave this beautiful glow. So you shake this. It's kind of like the iconic London sprays, and it's beautiful. The formula's not that bad. There's just not a whole lot of the bronzy pigment, which I understand because I am darker than a lot of people. If you have light skin, you could probably still use this. So let me spray a little bit. Like, you see how this comes out? The sprayer is absolutely awful. When I say awful, I mean awful. There's no way you could spray this on your face after you've done your makeup. You would ruin it. You see, it runs down, but then when you rub it in, like as I was trying to do on my chest, it just leaves sparkle. It doesn't leave enough color. So it kind of defeats the purpose. Like, I cannot use it on my face, period. I won't even try before makeup. And for the body, there's just not enough color for me. And then the sprayer is like the worst nozzle I have encountered in a very long time. Huge fail, you guys, huge. This guy is going back to the store. We'll go into the Sephora 3.0 3 Oils Nourishing Moisturizer, and this is Hydrate and Repair. These are new to Sephora, like it's their brand, but it's made with clean ingredients. It's 91% from natural origin. I was so excited to see these. They have a few more, and the receipt's in here because this baby's going back. So this is what the bottle looks like. Just really simple, clean packaging. And it's kind of like a cream. It's not super thick where it has the 3 oils in it though. I was expecting it to be really moisturizing. So I'm gonna put it right here, let you guys see it. And here's the thing with this. It kind of sits on top of the skin. It doesn't really absorb into the skin like I want it to. But then besides that, if you put something on top of this, it peels and it balls up and it's awful. So I've tried using this just at night, but I don't like how it feels on my skin. Like, even on my hand right here, it's just really kind of heavy and I don't like it. So if it's a no-go for makeup and it's not really enough for me at night and I don't like the way it feels anyway, hard pass. So for me, I cannot use this with makeup, and it's a no-go. So I will be taking this guy back along with this guy to Sephora. This is the Sephora Matte Perfection Foundation. It's supposed to be full coverage and long wearing, yada yada yada. I got this to do a review of. I wanted to test it out, so I started wearing it. I didn't want to do a first impression on it. I wanted to do an actual review in depth. Oh, you guys, this foundation is Cake City 1, which I can deal with some cake face. Like, do not get me wrong. If I want some really intense coverage or for a special occasion, I can deal with it. But this is the weirdest thing. It dries down darker, kind of oxidizes, but then, like, let me grab my sponge here. Say you're using a sponge and you want to add a little bit more right here. So you go to put more on and the colors are vastly different. But then say you just want to blend your forehead out a little more, so you run your sponge over it. It goes back to that original lighter color and all of it does not dry down the same color. So your face is super, super, super patchy and discolored and just so weird, you guys. Like, I cannot even explain how awful this foundation is. Like, you can just do a little boop here and that leaves a huge spot of a lighter color. And some of it never dries down to the same color. No, hard pass on this. It is going back to Sephora as well. That one got me a little fired up. Okay, so our last fail is from Pretty Vulgar. This is the Shimmering Swan highlighter. I got this in my BoxyCharm. And it looks beautiful. It's pinky, which I don't normally gravitate towards, but I will still use them. So you run your finger in here and there's nothing there. Sorry, not flipping you guys off, but you get nothing. Nothing. Like, this is not worth putting on my face. It just doesn't show up enough. Even if you had super fair skin, that is not going to show up enough to do anything. So, my throat hurts from talking so much. I'm glad you guys made it through to the end. So if you enjoyed this, I hope you guys subscribe and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.